Hold on.
No. Everyone stay here.
All right, we good?
All right, TMG.
No.
TMG.
No. I'll tell you when.
Don't you dare slate this.
Want to intern at TMG Studios?
TMG main episode 3.
No! All right, go ahead and slate. Just kidding. All right, go. No. All right, go ahead. Stop. Okay, go. No, really go. Really go.
TMG main 3 episode 3,
Okay.
4, 6, 5.
You're fired.
Wow.
What's up, guys? This is the TMG podcast. This is today's free episode. If you want this episode ad-free and an extra bonus episode, you can find that right now on our website, tmgstudios.tv. Sign up for a membership now at tmgstudios.tv. And if not, then enjoy this one. Peace. Holy fuck, Jamie! Can we get a clip of that deer him getting hit by that car?
The mystery of the flying saucers may soon be solved.
If you've never smoked weed at literal Woodstock, you're not a stoner. Goodbye.
The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found and is now in the possession of the Army.
I'm gay as fuck. I'm trying to get my arse eaten.
The so-called flying saucer.
Look at all these fucking chickens. Malone Brown, you hear this hole? No. Malone Brown dick in your mouth? No!
Please look at all the signs. Fasten your seatbelt and get ready for debate.
Poor guy.
Poor guy slated too soon.
Yeah, he slated a little too close to the sun. I took a piss this morning. It was entirely microplastics.
Yeah. I think that's what
It
I'm
was just
consuming right
it was
here.
just one like solid yellow log of plastic that came out. Isn't that crazy? The whole like just
it's like
no
a
liquid.
glow stick fell out of your penis.
Exactly, dude. It
Yeah.
was horrifying.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think I got some microplastics in my penis too, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely not normal size plastics, that's for sure.
I've been counting up all the nice. Yeah. No, let that ring out. Yeah, look at the camera.
Thank you. They've been saying I got microplastics forever, you know? Or a lot of people have been saying that.
Yeah.
Microplastics.
Yeah.
Not plastics though. Micropenis, I think is what they. Anyways, how's your weekend?
I'll let you talk that one out, yeah. No, my weekend was fun. Just speaking of microplastics, we were in the grocery store.
Okay, nice. A lot of microplastics in there.
Yeah, and I was thinking, I was just looking at everything, just laughing.
At how much plastic there is?
We should have just never brought it up.
Yeah.
Like, it's over.
Yeah.
It's fucking over.
Yeah.
I was laughing. We were going to get vegetables, and I'm going, you know, because I've been on the road, so finally, Alina and I say we can get a home-cooked meal in.
Yep.
Let's eat
Time to
well.
healthy. Yep.
And I'm laughing as I'm picking the vegetables. You know, I get these dirty-ass carrots, and what do? I put them in a plastic bag.
Yeah. Yep.
And you're just mushing all the plastic
Yeah.
in.
And you don't even realize it because you feel good about the fact that you're getting these carrots covered in earth.
Mhm.
Look at all this dirt on here. It's natural. It's beautiful.
Yep.
This is a natural thing. I'm going to go home and I'm going to eat this and feel good.
Mhm.
And then you stick it in plastic. You don't even realize it.
Mhm.
And you rub plastic all over that shit.
Yeah. I was even thinking it's the amount.
Man, I'd snort that.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't put that in a house key. You're going to get some people excited. I like how I make all these jokes. I've never done cocaine. I'm such a poser.
Yeah.
I like to think that I've done, you know, the ADD meds, so it's like close enough.
Yeah.
But is it really?
It's pretty close. I think.
There's just no
I don't know.
I was gonna say there's not the fun cool factor when you break out some ADD pills, but there is. Because you can break those out and people go, oh, you got Addies?
Yeah.
So it's the same.
It kind of is the modern day cocaine, I feel like, because people kind of stop doing cocaine because it's like scary.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
now they do Addies.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, government regulated,
Yeah.
potentially.
It's
you
that
know?
it's that good stuff from the 70s.
And you can snort Adderall.
Yes. Anyways, back to not that we're encouraging this, but back to the microplastics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was laughing at I was trying to recall the amount of food that I haven't eaten in plastic.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just
Nothing.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
We should have just never brought it up.
Yeah. I think the scientists who did the study and found the microplastics in the balls.
What a snitch.
Why'd you snitch?
There are microplastics in it.
Yo, Jake. Shh.
They should have jumped that guy,
Yeah, exactly, right?
thrown him off a bridge.
Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Well, but I have to let everyone know, dude, it's just gonna make
over.
everyone fucking depressed.
Yeah, it's over.
But we have to limit the amount how are we gonna do that? How, dude? Where are we gonna start?
Yogurt,
Everything is
protein
plastic.
powder is
Everything.
shipped in everything.
Dude, your water goes through fucking plastic pipes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That they stopped using metal in pipes like a long time ago. It's all fucking PVC and stuff, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, because you
Like
can't have
copper pipes, I think is like expensive.
yeah, and you can't have galvanized steel as pipes because I think that deteriorates over time. Like I know that's a thing.
Okay.
If you have galvanized steel,
Can you look that up? Like, what are most pipes these days?
I think it's copper. Yeah.
Okay, copper pipes are considered by many to be the standard for residential hot or cold water applications. Okay, but I'm wondering if that's the majority. I know it's like the standard, but
I think it depends on when your house was built.
Yeah.
so that's what I'm saying. Modern houses, would they use more PVC?
No, I think it's copper.
Okay. Interesting. Maybe I'm wrong then.
But I know what you're saying because I think you would route.
Oh, the use of PVC is prohibited, so I'm completely wrong.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
just
gonna say
spouting.
maybe you're thinking of like you might route a copper pipe into like a water filtration system, and then maybe it exits through something plastic.
I could kind of thought your tap water at home probably touched plastic at some point on its way to its way to your plastic fucking bottle that you're filling
yeah,
up.
no, it's definitely hidden plastic if it's coming out the fridge.
Yep. Yes,
It's
it
coming out
is.
that
Yep.
little-
Yep. The little spout.
Yeah, it's over, man. It's Jover.
Yeah, but I'm wondering also what the similarities are between like single-use plastic like this and like a plastic, like little piece of a fridge or something like that.
I think
Like chemically, like how similar are they? I don't know.
I feel like at some level it's eroding.
Yeah.
Because if you're constantly pumping water through there, you're toast.
Yeah. So yeah, it's basically everything.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, microplastics has to be just like one of the most depressing things.
It's in yogurt. It's how you transport fruit.
Yep.
You little thing of strawberries. You're like, yay, strawberries, plastic.
Yeah. That's why I've been bringing glass bags to the grocery store.
Yeah, a glass bag.
yeah.
So loud,
Yeah.
crinkly.
Yeah.
I I started looking up. Is there a way to transport? I was thinking, what if I just started bringing like a metal wire basket for vegetables, so I don't
Okay.
like at least put them in plastic bags.
Okay.
Then
Wait, can't you just? What's a metal wire bag?
I was just thinking of like a shallow wire basket where it's like you take all the carrots and shit and you just put it in there.
What about like the reusable bags? Those aren't plastic, right?
Could do
Aren't
those
like
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just
Okay.
thinking of something simple that it like goes on the conveyor belt. They can punch in all the numbers and I can take it home. I can just put that in my fridge.
Okay, I see.
I was trying to, just make it simple.
Yeah.
And I laughed like at just being a psycho, bringing in additional. It's like now I'm like rigging out my shopping cart, just turning this shit to a camera cart. Like, there's the vegetable tray, there's the meat container.
Yeah.
It's like
Screwing on attachments and
takes me 15 minutes just to get ready to go into the grocery store because I have to. There's prep. Link me this. I could fuck with these.
yeah,
But-
I need this too. I need like a replacement for Ziplocs. Ziplocs are the best, aren't they?
I just
Like, how are you gonna avoid using Ziplocs? They're the best.
just fucking eat the meat and stop pretending you're gonna eat it tomorrow.
No, but for everything.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's work for traveling. Like, I don't know, putting my toothpaste in one of those so it doesn't
yeah.
spill all over everything.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
yeah. No, it's over. It's just fucking over.
Yeah. At a certain point, you just be like, you got to be like, it's just gonna This is gonna be a thing.
It's already in us, man. It's
Yeah.
in the balls.
Yeah. It's too late.
Everyone's
Cheers.
got it.
Cheers.
Cheers to the microplastics in your nuts.
Guys, we want to take a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, which is Rocket Money. Listen, most Americans think they spend about $62 per month on subscriptions. But guess what? The real number is closer to $300. That's literally thousands of dollars a year, half of which we've probably forgotten about. Thankfully, I started using Rocket Money. They found a bunch of subscriptions I had forgotten about, and that helped me cancel the ones I didn't want anymore.
Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills. With Rocket Money, you have full control over your subscriptions and a clear view of your expenses.
I can see all my subscriptions in one place, and if I see something I don't want, Rocket Money can help me cancel it with a few taps. I love how the dashboard shows me this month's spending compared to last month, so I can clearly see my spending habits. Plus, they'll help me create a custom budget and keep my spending on track.
Rocket Money will even try to negotiate lower bills for you by up to 20%. All you have to do is submit a picture of your bill, and Rocket Money takes care of the rest. They'll deal with customer service for you.
Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's features. So stop wasting your money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/TMG. That's rocketmoney.com/TMG. rocketmoney.com/TMG. What I'm wondering is why that study, why did they test the dude's balls? Why balls? Like, why would they start there? Why not, like, take a piece of their calf and be like, yeah, you got microplastics in you?
Maybe
What's in the balls?
it was like a hey.
Dude, your cum tastes weird.
Kind of grainy. Shit tastes like oatmeal.
What did you drink something or
It
what?
tastes like natural peanut butter.
Yeah. Oh.
It's got little chunks in it.
Ugh. Gross. Dude, doctor, your cum tastes weird. Like, I'm just picturing like two scientists in a lab,
Yeah.
Jacking each other off or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like, we got to publish a study about this.
Maybe they were doing a glazing study
Okay.
in the traditional sense.
Right. Which is what?
Maybe they're just lining up objects. They're like, all right, now glaze this.
No, tribute.
Yeah. Tribute. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tribute study.
Yeah.
Tribute.
Yeah, maybe it was just one dude that was like, I'm going to jack off onto this microscope. This is going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
I wonder what cum is made of.
Yeah.
Or if we can see the little swimmers in there.
That's actually even,
And then they go,
that's even funnier.
Yeah.
A dude going, like, or a really smart guy who's not sexual at all.
Yeah.
And he goes, and just lays out one of those little thin, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like in
yeah.
science class where you had to put like a leaf on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just lays out one of those, and he shoots the rope into the trash can, but then the remaining like squeeze, he uses that, like he just dabs it on really precisely, like a very medical jack off.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
blast the rope into the trash can, unfazed.
Super sterile. Yeah. Yeah, 0% horny. 100% research jack off.
Then he
For
just
research purposes only.
yeah, research purposes only. Then he just dabs that little remaining.
That's way too graphic.
Sorry,
That part is so specific.
And then he mushes it down because you may have to make the little sandwich with the two.
Oh my God.
He just passes.
Professor, you're not going to
out.
believe
He just
this.
he's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
It just scares the shit out of him. Ha, ha, ha.
Like, what would he see in there? Little blue flakes?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Jizz looking like spearmint gum.
Yeah.
Is this spearmint with the blue flakes?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You got that Breaking Bad jizz. The blue,
Professor, you're not going to believe this.
the blue cum. The blue cum.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's it's a good question to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did he study los testicles? The ball.
Because it's also definitely the most alarming for a dude to read that.
Yeah.
Like, I read that and I was like, what? It's in my nuts? And I'm like, why do I care? I don't It's the same as any other part of my body.
Yeah.
You know, why does that hit home a little bit more?
Oh,
Not in my nuts.
if I have a kid, I hope his head pops out as just a Lego head.
My little microplastic
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, my little microplastic. My microplastic life. My son is born like this.
This is a Ken doll.
Because I look like G.I. Joe. That's how they're going to make kids in the future, man.
What?
You're just going to have to, like, shoot enough rope into a mold
Yeah.
over, like, weeks.
And they're going to 3D print your
and
child.
they smelt your child.
No, it's like...
yeah, drips it down.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the glaze machine right there. The glaze builder. Oh my god, man. Just baking your kid.
Just build a kid.
Do you remember back in the day? Okay, there were those machines you put the penny in and it would like stamp it down. There was another version of that where they would create like wax figures.
What?
Look it up, like wax figures souvenir machine. I forgot what I had one of. It was really disgusting. Held on to it for years.
You ever do Build-A-Bear?
Let me think about this.
They had those here, right? It wasn't just a Canadian
yeah.
thing? Okay, yeah.
No, I can't remember.
You picked one and then like stuffed it like live in front of you.
Yeah, the way they stuffed those things was hilarious.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
Oh, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Just up and down this fucking pole.
Yeah. And the fucking.
Wait,
bear-
that's so fucked up,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Thinking about that now?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Well, no, and it looked bad because the bear would be all deflated. It was
Yeah. And it's like going in its ass. And the pole is like, busting fucking stuffing into this thing. It's stuffing it.
and the stuffing machine is like,
Yeah.
the whole time.
Bro, we have this fucking book. We have this book. Yeah, look at this, dude.
Actually, no, it's in the back. This is more like a Brazilian. This is like a BBL.
Yeah. That's true.
So we've seen those
Getting a
videos, man.
BBL.
Those videos are horrendous, bro.
A BBL video?
Or no, when they do the not the BBLs, the
Liposuction?
yeah, like the tummy tuck.
Yeah. I have seen those
Just
before.
jamming.
No, I've seen liposuction, not tummy tuck.
Whatever it is, where they just ramming that
that's
fucking
lipo.
cable in there.
Yeah, it's a vacuum. It's horrendous, bro.
So dark. We gotta die, man. Humans are bad, dude. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say we have this book for the baby, and it has basically like a list of little animals on it, little
Yeah.
pictures, and you click them and it makes a sound.
Yeah.
It's like moo, pig says oink oink, whatever.
Yeah.
And the one, so it's like, it's like 30 animals, and all of them are like pretty accurate to what they sound like. And then
Yeah.
you hit the donkey, and it's like a donkey goes, ah, ah. Yo, we're not clicking that one again. What the fuck? The others just sound like they actually recorded the animal. This one sounds like it was just a dude sitting there going, so fucked up.
You gotta take a screwdriver to that button.
Dude, I am.
Yeah, you gotta
I
jam a
fully am,
screwdriver
yeah.
through that button, man.
Yeah.
That's insane. You should record that and just do like a Amazon review.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
This is clearly a guy.
Yeah. I didn't order 29 animals and a guy. I ordered 30 animals.
How's my son ever going to learn what a donkey sounds like?
This is not how a dog. This is what a jackass sounds like. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Jackass.
You definitely got a jackass in this book. Well, I need an original donkey, bro. Why do I
This shit
remember?
is inappropriate.
Why do I remember this caption too? Build-A-Bear bunny and cub being stuffed! Exclamation mark. That's why I hate porn, man. They took all these words.
Yeah, seriously. Ruined everything.
Yeah. It's just.
See, that's not even like a porn brained thing. That's just dirty. Getting stuffed. Why 3 exclamation points?
Yeah.
Come on.
No, that's where I'm mad at porn. They took stuffed away from us.
Yeah. Right?
They took it away from us. You can't eat anything anymore and go, I'm stuffed. Yo, pause, bro.
I still
pause.
use that shit all the time.
Stuffed, homie? Pause, bro. Wow.
I didn't eat my burrito this morning because I was stuffed.
Wow. Glazing those eggs, dude. Doing tricks on it. Jesus Christ. I'm stuffed. Wow. Anyways, I remember this stuffing process being more violent.
Yeah, same. Like they would like.
Yeah, I remember them like jamming it.
I mean,
Yeah,
probably
that. There you go.
Yeah. It's also she knows she's being filmed,
Yeah, so
so
she's
probably like
easy.
it's like corporate's gonna see this. I'm
Yeah.
gonna, do it more gentle.
Yeah.
I think the people that were actually working there just like wanted to get it over with.
Yeah. See that right there? There you go. Back that up. Look at this shit. You can't show kids this, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy fuck. Oh my god. The way she's rubbing the neck too.
It had to have felt a little weird
I mean, yeah.
to be doing this,
And she's married doing this? Wow. Bruh. This feels so weird.
Yeah. Did you have one of these?
So yeah, that's what I'm trying to remember. If I ever bought one, I think I bought one. I can't remember why. I remember being in there. If I'm remembering correctly, I think I remember this process, just the whole purchase of it, feeling so uncomfortable. And
As a kid?
No. I was like older.
Oh, okay.
I just remember I felt so corny and weird being in there.
Mm.
I can't remember if I bought it as like a gift or a meme.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I
Anyway.
got one as a kid and liked it a lot. Pretty sure. Because couldn't you like make it say shit too?
Yeah,
you like
you
put
could,
you like
yeah.
record
Yeah.
greetings and stuff on the little hand.
Yeah. What was yours? Damn. Now I want to go buy one, and they're like, "Do you have a message you want to record?" Yeah.
Oh yeah, my fucking god. Oh yeah.
Can we buy one of those things?
You want to buy a Build-A-Bear?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see what we can get, bro.
Choose a furry friend.
Yeah, let's choose one. Garfield? No, not Garfield.
Snoopy.
The capybara.
A capybara? Bro, that's awesome. That's hilarious. Do like Australian kids know what those are?
Yes.
Because
Why?
I've never seen one. I wouldn't. Is that accurate?
I think so. Kind of looks like another animal dressed up as a donkey.
Yeah, one of these fucking things. They're so cute, dude.
Yeah. What the hell are these? What are
These
these
like little,
evolved from?
like massive gophers.
Oh yeah, they're rodents.
Yeah.
That ain't no rodent, man.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, DoorDash. Who needs a genie when you have DoorDash? Your wishes delivered. From takeout to houseplants to party decorations, with DoorDash, you can get pretty much anything.
You guys know me. Before I do a show on the road, I need a little stimulation. Visually.
Visual stimulation?
Yep.
Okay.
So what I do, I order a case of Buzz Balls, as many different types of flavors as I can get. I don't drink them before the show. I just need that color bouncing into my eyes to get me fired up. Yeah, I need that
like
biostimulus.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, there was that Friday in May where I ordered Chinese food. Because sometimes you finish work too late, you're not in the mood to cook, but the people need to eat, The family needs to eat. So that's when I hop on DoorDash. Get that Chinese food. It arrives hot, steaming, ready to go. I love it.
Sorry, I was just putting in an order. DoorDash, your door to more. Download the DoorDash app now to get almost anything from pet food to snacks to neck braces to alcohol to toothpaste to Joy-Con controllers to headphones. You get it. You got to be 21 or over to order alcohol, and make sure you drink responsibly. If you do, alcohol is available only in select markets.
Dude, speaking of plastic surgery, go back to what I sent. Have you seen this account ever? So there's this place in Turkey that
Oh yeah, the dude
is
where they
famous
like rearranged his head.
Yeah, dude, they'll do like 10 operations at the same time. So
Yeah.
they'll give them like a nose job, like a cheek, brow lift or whatever the fuck they do. And they just completely change people's appearance. Like they just turn them into different people. It's fucking, so this is the one that went viral on Twitter.
Yeah.
All the way to the left.
On the second row.
Second row. That's the same guy, apparently.
What does this guy look like in a year, though? You know what I mean? Is this type of thing where they finish and they're like, okay, don't sneeze, don't cough, don't drink too fast?
For 10 years.
Yeah, like how fragile is this? I need to see this guy yell.
Yeah.
I need to...
Help!
Yeah.
Yo, help!
Nah, I need to see him emote. I need to see that the structural integrity of the face is still there.
Do you think that's actually the same dude?
I don't know.
I feel like he has the soul of the guy on the left. Like,
Yeah.
I could be convinced. But then again, I think this is also like, it feels like this is just them trolling.
Could be.
To get customers or whatever.
Yeah. This to me feels like those insane daytime ads like before and afters. There's no way, bro. If they did this, bro,
I'm just saying, man, if you
the ear
one of
looks
these
similar
weeks, one of these weeks you're gonna see me walk in here
with a dropped
looking
hairline.
brand new.
Yeah, brand
Yeah,
new.
dude.
I need to see this guy like sneeze or something.
Hey, yo, what up? Ready for the podcast or what's good? What are we doing for a cold open today? Are you good?
I feel like you scare one of these people, all the work they did will just like all the stitching will come out and they'll just go back to what they
The
used
one
to.
staple back here that's holding everything together. Ow! Skin just sags off. Oh, put it back.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, they got a couple safety pins back here holding everything together.
Either that, dude, or they can't move their faces. Because, some people when they get plastic surgery, they get a lot of Botox and they can't, like, look surprised.
Oh, he looks fake in real life, for sure.
Yeah.
But, like, you'd never guess that this is, like, the amount, like, what he looked like before, I guess.
If they really made this motherfucker look like this, dude, I'm going to
go there and get some work done.
I'm going to go all the way to, like, 16.
What do you mean?
I'm just trying to look 12 for the rest of my life. With my voice, but looking 12.
Yeah.
What's up? No, I'm 38.
Yeah.
I'm 38. Check my ID. I'm 38.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Do you know for a facelift, they I'm pretty sure they cut your entire face right here and will pull it back. Yeah, it's like a serious fucking operation.
Holy
It's nuts.
How do you not laugh?
What do you mean?
You've done
Well,
enough
that's
of those. The gore doesn't freak you out anymore. I'd be pulling that face
Oh, you mean the
back.
doctor? Yeah, just way
Just
too tight.
unconscious person.
Yeah. Yeah, what if we sewed it like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, what if we moved our eyes up here?
Yeah. just fucking just pulling the eye out of the socket and just dropping it places. We should put it in the middle.
Yo, check it out. Let's put an ear right here.
Yeah.
Just Mr. Potato Heading them.
Just fucking with your shit. Oh my god, man. This is scary, dude. You used to have to be in the CIA to get stuff like this done. You know what
Seriously.
I mean?
Oh, yeah. This is like
You had to be
international fugitive type shit. It's also funny how they clearly take the ugliest photo they possibly can of the person before.
Yeah.
Look at all these angles. Just
look as asymmetric.
Look at that
as
one
possible.
right above that. No, left. Her. Like the one before. The camera's just right up in her face. They have just some fluorescent light shining.
Yeah, just stand right there.
No, look more dead in the eyes.
Yeah, can you look straight into the eye?
Look more depressed.
Is it possible to get 110% on this light?
Yeah.
We want it as brutal as possible. Actually, can we get some just some powder on her face as well? We just want her to look pale.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, one day you're just not going to hear from me for a week. I think Cody's in Europe. I don't know.
I wonder
come
what
in,
I really
hairline
wonder what the
right
recovery
here,
time is on
nose
these. Yeah.
this big. What's the cold open today? Just jawline crazy as fuck.
This fool be mewing.
Imagine me with a jawline, bro. It'd be over for you guys.
I can't see it. I can't see it. You really had to have witnessed something awful or did something awful to receive this type of treatment.
Yeah.
Which is crazy on the government agency's part.
Yeah.
You go in there and you knock off Saddam Hussein and they're like, hey, man, we're going to give you a new face.
Yeah. Pretty wild.
Yeah, dude.
How was your weekend?
It was chill.
Anything crazy happen?
I'm trying to
Any
recall.
shows?
I'm trying to recall. No. Yeah. I did a spot at the Comedy Store on Saturday. That was fun.
Nice.
Cooked a stew. Not a stew, but we made like a hearty soup yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was healthy. Got back in the swing of working out.
Nice.
Ordered some sandbags. I'm gonna do some sandbag training.
Oh, yeah?
That kid inspired me.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm starting small, 25, 50, 100.
100 pounds in one bag.
Yeah.
So that's the one you fucking try and deadlift and shit?
Yeah, or like there's a lot of different workouts you can do with it. It probably won't be. I think I want to try to train a little bit more endurance, like carrying it around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually looking at videos of that kid with my friend, and we were just laughing at the size. Because I was rattling off numbers. I'm like, I think the bag's probably like 150 pounds. And then we pull it up. He's like this. And then we laugh. We're like, no, that's definitely 250 minimum.
Okay.
If not more.
You think it is?
Yeah, dude. Because if you like go on the Rogue Fitness website, like this is like 200 pounds. Or 250, yeah. And the ones that kid.
Oh my God.
The ones that kid is grabbing is like, the bag is bursting at the edges. It looks like it's like 300.
So is this like good for you, like technique wise, I guess?
I don't know. I don't know if this will just fuck up my back over time, but
because it feels like that, what he's doing there is like unnatural. Well, no, I guess it's natural. He's just picking up a heavy thing. That's how you naturally do it.
that was
But
my
I'm saying
thought.
I don't know if it's that like optimal in terms of your
Training.
and injury.
Yeah. I was more thinking of just strengthening my back. So like trying to pull or just like pulling up a 100-pound bag and maybe just holding it.
Yeah.
Or like essentially doing farmer carries, but instead of holding down, I'm carrying this thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. My back tends to be weak at times in the center.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to think of unique ways to that. And I pretty much carried on the conversation we had last week with my buddy, and we were just talking about how standard weight training just gets fucking boring.
Yeah.
It's just boring.
Yeah.
Squat 200, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
It's just the same thing.
Yeah. I can't imagine sandbags are more exciting though.
I was thinking maybe it's just different.
This is a new challenge.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe progressing a sandbag is, I don't know. It's just, then it'll make me miss the other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. You do something long enough, it just gets stale.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
Yeah, so I'm, was putting some time into the calisthenics.
Nice.
FUN fun. And yeah.
Chill ass weekend.
I was tempted to do some magic card gambling. Held back on that.
Why?
Just gotta calm down.
Yeah.
But you know, your boy, was it Tim Naki?
Yeah, it's done.
He's done, right?
Yeah. So sad. So he went. So I think I sent you when he hit blackjack like
Two in a
twice.
row?
Yeah, 2 in a row,
You
and
should've quit
he was up
right
like
there.
400K in one day or something like that, and everyone was just like electrified.
Yeah.
And then he just had these 3 days in a row where he just got completely fucked, right? And you started to feel that sort of like, oh man, this is what gambling actually is.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
It always ends up like this.
Yep.
And so then the next day he was basically like, yeah, the series is over. I'm taking my profits, basically.
Yeah.
And I think he was still up like 450K or something over the whole series, which was like 93 days. And I think it's like good that he, stopped, but it's just kind of sad, But,
yeah.
I mean, the fact that he made it 93 days is impressive in itself. That's an incredible feat.
Yeah.
So now he's doing this new series where he like bets 1 cent per every follower, and then I think he like splits the winnings with his audience somehow or whatever. But it'll never be the same.
Yeah. You hate to see a good warrior go down like this.
Exactly.
Someone on the green field, battling the odds.
Exactly.
Literally battling
Fighting
the odds.
the good fight,
Taking the fight to the house.
Yeah, exactly.
Showing them that they're not the only ones in control here.
Yep. An absolute warrior.
The average casino visitor has all the power, has equal power to take them down as well.
This is the one where he lost, right? This is the last day? Day 90. So just play with volume real quick.
Me, Ace, go 10, 10, 9, 19. I've got the fucking shakes.
So
We
he's got
will
19.
stand. Go 10.
Against the what?
We live to fight another day. 12, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
9.
No.
She pulls a 9.
Oh my
So she gets 21, right?
God.
Has to.
The insufficient funds is a kick in the dick. I hope this lady knows that she just broke a community. I can't believe that's just happened. I will not see you tomorrow.
It's
Fucking should have been. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. We exit stage right with $500,000 in the back pocket. This is not the end of Tim Naki. It is the end of this series. Betting 10 cents
So
per
sad,
follower
man.
on blackjack every day.
so funny. She's sitting there in a
Thanks
real
for
room
coming.
being like, yo, what the
It
fuck
has
is this
been
guy
an
doing?
absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
You gonna bet again or
Exit.
Get off the table.
Yeah.
Where are those people?
Probably in
Curacao or whatever?
Yeah, probably just hidden in a house.
Yeah, it's like so, I don't know. It's weird, right?
Dystopian.
Yeah, dystopian. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yep.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
These people on a gambling set?
Yeah. In front of a bunch of cameras. That's what
Right?
it is.
Yeah.
And yeah. And there's the mob counting the money behind them.
Yeah.
Is this on Kick?
That he's streaming? Or Kick is the
no, I'm sorry.
Stake.
Stake, yes.
Yeah, I think it's on Stake. Or one of the other ones.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Does Full Tilt Poker still exist online?
I don't know.
Can you look that up? Remember I brought up that guy, I've always fuck his last name up, Jack Rysider?
Who's he?
He's got a YouTube channel. He does like podcasts where it's exclusively like hacking stories.
Okay.
And he covered one about it was like a either Swedish or Finnish gambling, or it's like a Swedish or Finnish gang that is like targeting poker players.
Okay.
I talked about this.
Okay. I think so, yeah.
Yeah, where like they would socially engineer the front desk. They would go into people's rooms, like the poker pros rooms. They would install like malware on their laptops, and all these poker players have been reporting, I guess for like the last couple years, that at these tournaments they would find like their keys would just stop working.
Okay.
And these guys would like sit in there, they install the malware. When the pro would try to return back to their hotel room, the hacker would then be notified, oh, okay, this guy is trying to get back into his room. So then they would either leave the room or they would do something else like they would leave the room, the poker pro would get back in and be like, everything's fine. One guy figured it out because he got into his room and the hacker like left the guy's laptop open. So that,
what were they doing on the laptop?
So they'd install a malware, and what they have now is this massive botnet that screenshots all of these poker pros' laptops every 5 seconds.
Okay.
And so then they built this database, or not a database, but I guess it would be. In real time, they can play against these poker pros online.
Oh.
And know their hands.
I see.
And so I think what it was is these guys were reporting like they're doing well. They'd show up to this tournament, this weird thing would happen, and all of a sudden when they go play online, they're losing like crazy.
Yeah.
And they're like, how the fuck is this possible? And so eventually they got one
that's
guy.
a hack.
Yeah. They got one guy And I think it was the guy who hacked a laptop in this specific story, but he's like connected to like a larger ring, and they have not been able to shut that ring down. So like it's still happening.
Wow.
I believe.
Dude, I was watching the Netflix show about Ashley Madison last night.
Yeah.
It's such a good story.
Yeah. We got like 3 episodes in, and then
Oh, nice. Okay. I think that's all there is so far. I think it said 3 episodes on the thing.
or maybe it was 2.
Okay.
I think it was 2, and then we pivoted to Planet of the Apes.
Oh, okay.
We're trying to get caught up.
Oh, nice. Is there a new one coming out?
Can you look it up? I thought a new one came out. Yeah.
Came out or is coming out?
Came out.
Okay.
Is it his son? Is it about his son? I don't know the story.
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes?
There's a pretty big time jump, if I'm remembering correctly.
Okay, have you seen it yet?
Yeah.
So it's like deeper in the future after the humans wipe themselves out.
Yep.
Got it. Yeah.
I love 2 of those in one title. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Ashley Madison is just so funny. That's been around forever.
Yeah.
And it's always just been this like, I don't know, this interesting piece of PR.
Yeah, wait,
you know?
when did it start?
Like 2000, like the year 2000, basically. It was
Yes.
part of like the entire .com.
Yeah, like OkCupid and
Yeah.
it was like predates that actually because
I think so. Yeah, I think it was one of the first dating sites like ever.
Alina and I were talking about the marketing strategy.
Yeah.
Because we worked in advertising for so long. She was like, those slogans are so fucking good.
They're good.
They were like genius.
And also the site kind of like markets itself.
Mm-hmm.
Just because like the premise is so like off-putting to people.
Yeah.
That I remember every time it was brought up, people would be like, how on earth could something like this exist?
Mm-hmm.
So
sorry, go ahead.
no, nothing. It was just like that was the main selling point is that people would just talk about it because it was interesting.
Well, that and then
Who would use this?
what was like really insane too was when they were like, oh, we got hacked.
Yeah.
And it just ended up being a big marketing strategy.
Wait,
unintentionally because was it after the hack? I think it was after the hack where they like
they blew up even more?
yes,
Yeah.
like that's why the guy didn't want to shut it down,
Right.
because the incoming subscribers were so crazy. Because
And now it's probably blowing up even more with this.
does it still exist?
I think it does, yeah.
Pull it up. I thought they were done. Holy shit,
Yeah, dude. I think it's because I was reading a news article that like the current CEO now is like, oh, like this new wave of promotion from Netflix has just been insane.
Oh my god.
I was also reading some funny tweets that like,
Oh my.
I don't know if it was like an online analytics site or something like that.
Yeah.
They were reporting that it was like 99% of the members were guys or something. Like,
Wow. Because I always thought I didn't. So when we were watching it, I didn't realize it had a big data leak.
yeah.
I always remembered the big controversy being that they knew it was a lot of men, and then it was found out that a lot of the conversations they were having were bots.
Oh, okay.
That's what I remember.
I see.
So I didn't realize that there was like the massive data leak, and I think that as well.
Yeah.
It's just like this shit is who is like. It's like a T-1000 from Terminator or some shit. Like you just blow it half open and it just fucking it just keeps walking forward and making more money. That is insane, bro.
And just getting stronger too.
That is crazy, man.
Dude, the how funny was the YouTube couple? The dude?
Oh, bro.
And the way they were cutting it?
Oh, that
Where
was
she's like, I just kind of I thought this was my guy. And he was like, yeah, so then I started messaging all these chicks. And I don't even know what I was looking for, bro.
So grim, bro.
Because he's like, at that one point where he's like, and I was kind of scared because like, was I going to meet up with these girls? And if I did, what the heck was I going to do with them? Like, bro, you know what you were looking for, man. Stop. Why even now are you pretending like, I didn't know what the heck I was going to do with these girls off this dating site.
Dude, so dark.
Play snakes and ladders, maybe?
So dark, man.
Come on, bro.
What was the guy who was such a character?
The dude with the glasses?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like when they cut to him,
Yeah.
he's running. You're like, all right.
yeah. Okay.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
You know they don't give a fuck at
Yeah.
this
Oh,
company
yeah.
at all,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, man.
The the morning of the hack or whatever when he walks in, he's like, yeah, I think I got a problem with my computer.
Yeah. What do you remember the number that they were pulling in? Like they quoted how much money they were making, I think maybe it was monthly?
I don't think they said anything in the first episode about that, but they said, they had like 8 million monthly active users or something like that.
In the second episode, they detail
as of March 2024, LinkedIn estimated Ashley Madison's annual revenue to be 28 million. It's not that much, actually.
I mean, yeah,
it's pretty good money for just dudes talking to bots.
That's what I'm laughing at is like,
you think it's just all AI now?
Yeah.
Just all married open AI?
I mean, easily.
Bots?
Because even super rudimentary bots play dating apps.
Yeah.
It's been that way for since what, like 10 years ago?
Yeah.
People would joke about that.
Yeah.
Remember when that was a thing when people would post screenshots of them interacting with bots and it was like, hee hee.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. Like on what?
Like Tinder and all that?
Okay,
way back.
Yes, yeah. Yep.
That's
always been a thing, but it's never by the company that's running the app.
Can you look it up? Because I don't know if I'm remembering this right, but I thought they got found out for having bots. And like people
probably
were pissed.
did. Yeah.
Filing a fucking FCC claim. It wouldn't be the FCC.
Yeah.
It's like a class action
against because you're just pissed you were chatting with a bot.
Yeah, it's like you and a bunch of other pieces of shit, and you're like,
I was taking a huge risk.
Yeah.
And you had me talking to a fucking bot the whole time? I'm pissed.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I cheated on my wife with a robot.
As of 2015, they almost all were. 99% of women profiles on Ashley Madison were fake. Okay, so yes.
Okay, yeah. So
that
was the second controversy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely just a bunch of, AI bots now.
Especially now.
Oh, I'm married. I don't want my husband to find out.
Mm-hmm.
He's not satisfying me like you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, insanity. We watched that and then we pivoted to Planet of the Apes. Got through all 3.
Nice.
And now we're ready for this new one.
I watched Fall Guy. It's pretty good.
In theaters?
No. Hell no. Me? It's out on Apple TV.
Straight to streaming?
Yeah. Same with I don't know, they all come out within like a week now. It's fucking crazy. But it's like $25 to rent or something.
Right. They got you.
Oh yeah. No, I'll pay that all day.
That's like one
but this movie was
ticket.
good. There's a bunch of shit on Twitter about how like these movies are failing at the box office, even though they're really good. Like the new Mad Max, the budget was like 189 million or something, and I think opening weekend they made like 30 million.
Yeah,
just not even close.
Yeah,
which is people are like, why the fuck aren't people going to see good movies?
Well,
are they marketed wrong?
It a week after that's in the theaters. I was gonna go watch The Fall Guy in theaters, but if it's out.
It's not because of that. I think they're doing that because they need to make money back. Because the opening weekend, it's all about the opening weekend, and it was just so abysmal for this movie. They're like, what the fuck's happening?
Yeah.
Because just basically all signs were like this movie was going to do really, really well. And then it didn't. Same with the new Mad Max. So, I don't know. Just kind of interesting.
Yeah, I wonder.
The opening 26 million for Mad Max.
I see there's too much shit.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people do things alone now.
Yeah.
Like on your phone, on a computer, you do a lot of shit alone.
Yeah.
So I think it's hard now to convince someone to just go out to the theater, like solo.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sitting and watching, maybe it's just not a
pastime anymore.
Because the way I've been thinking about this a lot too, with I don't know, it's just like art and film and whatever, is you have all the versions you get of like mass marketed things, you could. There's like I've heard arguments that there's no such thing as art.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as money is involved, you could argue that there's technically no art.
Okay.
That's a whole other separate conversation. But, and I'm not trying to be fucking fake smart big brain here, but like to make something perform at a $200 million level, everyone complains about what those movies are, because a movie that performs like that now is probably like a Marvel movie, right? So I think a lot of it is oriented to just be very broad.
Yeah.
And so I think when something is on that level, like it changes people's impression of like maybe like what a film is. So now it's almost like people don't go to movies for stories. I'm probably not saying anything new here, but like when they go to a film, and it's been that way forever, it's like, oh, Ryan Gosling's in it. But it's like, do you even really give a shit about the story?
Yeah.
So it just makes me wonder when they engineer something or when they put something together like this that has like lore and whatever, have they kind of like shot themselves in the foot where they've just trained the general audience to like not give a shit about a story, and like giving a shit about a story is like a niche interest. You know, it's like an A24 film, which does like 10 million at the box office. But to make 200 mil back, it's got to be Minions.
Yeah.
I don't know.
God, new Minions movie, that would fucking rule. That's what I'm saying. I would go see that in a second.
Yeah. Barbie did $1 billion.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's lore. Like, why would Barbie do so well? But like, I know like Barbie is like the biggest toy of all time. But like Mad Max, like the first one did so fucking well. Everyone knows that you know, the lore behind it and that series, you know? Like I said, there was an original one and then the remake. It did so well. Right? What was the first one?
No, it only did 100 mil. That's not that good.
Yeah. No, Fury Road, 380 million.
Okay, there you go. Yes, but I think that was a different time, man. That like when did that come out? Like 2014-ish? Yeah. Oh, very different time.
What, 9 years ago? Shit.
I just think that film is in like crisis mode right now because I don't know. I think there's too much media, and you like I think your movie does better the worse it is. Like, how much did Madam Web make? This is going to be a gut punch right here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It still underperformed though.
No, it underperformed, but and granted,
but it made money. The production budget was 80 to 100 million. It made 100 million.
Furiosa will make more than this. It definitely will. But I'm laughing because the fact that it's even close right now is alarming.
Yeah.
But you also have to go international. But I'm just saying, like, people don't seem to talk about shit. Like, if it has to be either really good or really bad.
Yeah.
No one talks about decent or solid.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like,
yeah.
You're almost better off making a fucking horrible film. Because you'll probably get signed up for another one. You're like, yeah, that shit was awful, but it made $300 million.
But
so.
I would say Fall Guy was really good. I would say.
Like, when I say really good, bro, I mean like Oppenheimer.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. It definitely was not.
It was like Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Fall Guy is like Oppenheimer. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's what you just said.
That's what I said.
That's what you just said.
I'd say it's better, actually.
Yeah.
I'd say it's more historically important.
Yeah.
Is what I would say. Fall Guy.
I would say so as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. TV and film is in a weird ass place.
It's just weird that these studios have hundreds of millions of dollars to like trend forecast and figure out what to make, and they still can't get it right.
Well, because I don't think they get like modern people.
Yeah.
I really don't think they do.
Yeah.
And they know that I think they know they don't get it. Like, they don't know how to get people to give a shit about what they're making.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of it is just, I don't know. I think it's almost like a snake eating itself thing because it like grew so large, and now what they make is so generic and sanitized that they did it too much. Where I think people go, "Nah, I'm all right."
Yeah.
Like, look at highest grossing films in 2023. Also, dude, the explanation of this is pretty simple as well. The movie theater is fucking expensive.
Yeah. Is it though?
You go to the Midwest, let's say a movie ticket is... Okay, you go to the Midwest, let's say a movie ticket is $15.
Right.
Right? And I'm going to get 2 hours of potential entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I can get for $15 in the Midwest? I can get
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
30. I can
Magic
get
the Gathering.
I can get 30 shots of tequila,
Yeah, that's true.
and
That's
they
true.
will let me drive home.
Yeah, that's very true. That's a good point.
So,
Which is way more fun.
yeah. Okay, so a movie, and also look at this. Movie ticket's $20. I mean, dude,
$18.49
pre-tax.
What?
Pre-tax.
Tax, it's 20.
And then there's some bullshit fee.
Fees.
It's gonna be like closer to like $25.
$20. $20 in a very high cost of living city for 2 hours of bliss.
20,
You don't have to buy snacks. You can smuggle your own in.
You
know?
could. Yeah.
It's not that much.
Are you advocating on the side of movie theaters right now?
Dude, I have AMC stock, all right?
Yeah. Yeah. $20 for a movie is pretty absurd.
No, I'm
man.
saying as far as entertainment goes, like a ticket to the zoo is probably way more than $20. You know? Or
Yeah.
anything else you'd want to go do. You go out to eat a meal, it's going to be way more than $20.
Yeah.
So as far as entertainment goes, what is around $20?
Month's worth of TMGstudios.tv is $10 a month.
Of course that, but like that's like the best deal in the world. You can't get better than TMGstudios.tv. Of
Entertainment in a high cost city for $20.
What else is there?
That's like 2 beers at a New York bar, maybe 3.
But I'm thinking like you bringing your kids and stuff like that. It's going to be more than $20 if you bring your kids, but
Yeah.
still, child tickets or what?
This is at the zoo. $17.
That's the zoo.
Yeah.
$17, pretty comparable.
I mean, bro, I'm even thinking like, okay, so the point I wanted to make earlier was if you look at the highest grossing films, it's super like in this top 15. This is so funny, bro. Fast X. Talk all that shit about that franchise, dude. It's a top 5.
Oh yeah, bro. Yep. $700 million.
Yeah, dude.
They are caking still. That's crazy. It's so crazy. Like Vin Diesel, just the weirdest dude on earth, just on top of the world.
Look at this.
He's in the 5th most successful franchise.
15. Meg 2. The Trench. I think Statham's in that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, Jason Statham is the fucking GOAT.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
You cannot compare Jason Statham to Vin Diesel.
No, because Vin is way better. But
No, but you know what I'm saying, right?
yeah, Vin is like the best actor in the world. The Hunger Games, the Ballad of what the fuck? Didn't that come out like 20 years ago?
Yo, by the way, that shit is ass. Oh my god.
This is a new one?
We watched all of this came out like late last year. And we watched all of them
To go to this one?
go to this one.
Yeah.
Or to watch it at home, not go to it.
Yeah.
I'm not paying $20 for a fucking ticket. And dude, we turned this off within the first like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even compare.
Yeah. I think, bro, entertainment has advanced so much, like in your phone, that a movie, there's no X factor to it. And there's no story that a movie can tell, honestly, that a person can't get a better version of in their phone.
I see.
Like, I think, take, for example, I think I said this last time too, maybe I didn't. I think there's this weird thing with movies now too, where we've seen so much reality that you can't even watch a movie because the truth is better.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You watch a gunfight.
Nothing compares to Drake and Kendrick beef.
Sort of that, but I just mean like, I hate to put it in this context, but the access you have to like real world violence is unmitigated.
Yeah.
And so when you watch a gunfight in a film, you actually have agency about like, this is a movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I think there's this weird thing too, where films like, they can't be too real, but then it's like, we know what reality is. And I think there's a lot that the average person has seen that takes you out of a film.
Yeah.
So like to make a good movie, the story has to be so like wild and unexpected. But I think like even stories like this, like the Hunger Games, that shit is just real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
People are actually struggling right now.
Yeah. That's a good point.
So I don't know. I think there's the time for pretend is maybe over now.
Yeah.
Like escapism doesn't work anymore. If you want to escape, it's got to be longer than 2 hours.
Yeah.
It needs to be 14 hours.
Or it has to have Vin Diesel in it, at least.
Well, I mean, Vin is, come on. Your own sister
We can always
loves Vin.
escape with Vin. What?
Your own sister said.
What?
You don't remember that?
What?
You had that family conversation and it's like, who's a celebrity like hall pass?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. How do you remember that? How long ago was that?
Because I just remember it because she was right.
Oh, my God.
I remember that because I'm like, oh, she has her head screwed on right.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel.
Wait, Fast 11 just raced past an exciting... No, go up. That headline right there. This is from 24 hours ago. We got an update from Vin
Oh, okay.
about Fast 11. What does it say?
They're back on track for the final chapter.
The final chapter? No.
This is why Vin is insane.
What is he going to do after Fast is over?
Bro. That's the joke, bro. It's never going to be over.
That's just the name of the movie, the final chapter,
Yeah.
but it's not even close.
No.
Yeah.
No. This is why Vin Diesel's crazy. This guy's been making $700 million every couple years.
Yeah.
He's him and Jeff Bezos. They just got to stand back to back.
Yeah.
We need them back to back.
Oh, you're saying they look similar?
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
And they both have a similar amount of income.
Grateful and blessed. Yeah, Vin's a billionaire, right?
Yeah, what's Vin Diesel's net worth?
Look that up.
That's why Vin Diesel's lost his mind. He's made so much money off this franchise.
Talk about the luckiest dude on the planet.
I wonder what his actual percentage ownership in this series is.
$225 million.
It's pretty good for making movies with cars.
That's awesome. That is awesome. No one deserves it more than Vin Diesel. All right, I gotta pee.
Lame.
Should we hop to bonezone?
How much does that cost?
What?
The bonezone.
Oh, stop it. All right.
That's so cheap. It's not even worth mentioning.
How much the bonezone costs?
Yeah, but it is $6 a month at tmgstudios.tv. But it's just such a steaming hot deal. It's like, why would we even mention it?
Yeah.
You know?
Why don't you go take your piss?
Can you wrap it up?
Yeah. Trojan Icy Hot. See ya.
This week on the bonezone.
What's up, you old dick? You trying to relive something here? You're like, can you suffocate him? Can you choke him? Just for me?
Just punch his head back in there, please?
Yeah.
I want a death by moose.
DBM.
Yeah.
Wow, you have a fat fucking ass. So if you thought this was like a friendly thing, this is just me letting you know that we can go bun for bun.
Watch the full episode by signing up for a membership at tmgstudios.tv.